Okay, have you ever run into the problem of adjusting your carburetor and your carburetor on a 2 cycles? If you have, then this might be something that you are interested in. This here is a small tool set that I picked up a few years back because they started changing the adjustment knobs on your carburetors. This one here is an older one, so it actually adjusts with a flathead screwdriver. Some of your other carburetors, like for your roll tillers, push mowers, things like that, don't really have an adjustment to them. So you won't have to worry about anything on that. This here is a carburetor that came off one of the, well, actually didn't come off of it. The guy gave it to me when I bought the tiller. He said it worked. I normally just go ahead and exchange these. I don't really clean them out unless it's running okay. It just needs a little bit of cleaning. But this one here was a new carburetor. It's pretty expensive. This one here is the original, so it was like around $60, something like that. But normally I pick them up for about 30 bucks. That's the aftermarket. You can do the same thing with the weed whackers, chainsaws, and stuff like that. But if you ever run into the problem that you can't adjust these because it don't look like it has a place where you can put a Phillip or a flat, well, reason why is because they changed it. And this little kit, I'll show you. This is a 14 kit, 14 different tools. First of all, it comes out with, let me put this up here, you can see it. It comes out with these little files, and they got little brushes on them, so they're pretty neat. You can clean little ports and stuff in your carburetors if you tear them apart. It's pretty neat. Little brushes. I don't know what the Allen wrench is yet, but they got it on there. Here's all your little screwdrivers. And you can tell I really use these. They're kind of dirty, but they're being used. Each one of these are different. Each one of them's got a different tip on them. Some of them have little studs in the center of them. Some don't. Some rectangle. Some square. Some's got little cuts on the side, like little notches on the side, on the inside of these. That's crazy, isn't it? And then like this one here. This one here is actually, it's like a thread, like a bolt. You know what I'm saying? It's got threads on it. Like see each one of these. Now this one here is it's got a flat spot on one side. This one here is just a little point, but it's still flat on one side. I mean, not the whole thing. That's a regular flat screwdriver. But like I said, each one of these have a different point. You can't see them, I know, through the camera, but it's crazy how they went ahead and changed a lot of the carburetor adjustments on these 2 cycles. I don't know how many more I've actually run into that they changed the screws on the back of them to adjust them. And I know if you're out doing work, what I normally do is, in the truck, my truck, I have a little bit of tools in the truck, so I go ahead and make sure I got something that I can work on these if I'm out someplace, weed whacking or something like that. You just put a screwdriver and adjust it, because they will shake loose over time, but when they make it rougher for you to do it, and then I really think they did this so you can take it back to a dealer and have the dealer do it. I do believe that's what they were doing. But since they have these tool kits coming out now, so you can just pick them up pretty much anywhere. But if you have that problem, you can't adjust that carburetor because it don't look like it can be adjusted. It's probably because of one of these tools you're going to need. So very expensive little kit. You can pick them up in, I think, an 8, maybe 8 piece. I think there's different size, 8, 10s in this, and here's a 14. I imagine they're bigger, but this did everything I needed it to do. It's a 14 piece. So if you're looking for some tools to do some adjustment, this is what you're going to need. So, okay, if you got any comments, just leave them down below, and I'll get back with you as soon as I can. Thanks for watching.